guys, today I'm filming a tutorial on this look, and no, you are not confused. I am wearing two different eyeshadow looks on each of my eyes. This is more purple, this is more cranberry. I am today using solely the ColourPop pressed powder shadows. This is the look that I wore in my ColourPop pressed powder eyeshadow review, which I will have linked up here in case you want to hear my thoughts on the formula. But I really love the look so much that I wanted to create this tutorial for you guys. Obviously, it's not the most wearable, but you could choose whether you like this makeup look or you like this makeup look. I feel like the blush and the lip color work well with either of these eye looks. Also, I did not create this. I'm pretty sure Jay Kissa a couple summers ago was rocking two different eyeshadow looks at the same time, and I just thought it was really fun, something different that I wanted to try. So if you guys want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. So I have already primed and set my eye. I primed using the Jessie's Girl eyeshadow primer and set it using Wet n Wild Brulee. For my transition color, I'm going to be using the same shade on both eyes. I'm going to be taking the ColourPop single eyeshadow in the shade Labyrinth and applying it with my Sigma E40 small tapered blending brush. I'm just picking up this product and applying it right in my transition area above my crease, blending back and forth. And I'm doing a lot of blending so that we have a nice fade on this color, and doing the same on the other side, applying this right into and above the crease, and really making sure that we blend this out nicely. And this side looks kind of intense, so I'm gonna pick up a little bit more and apply it on the other side. And then I'm just taking a clean blending brush. This is the Pro Tapered Blending from Beauty Junkees, and I'm just gonna go right around the edges to soften this even more. So I'm going to start with the left eye, which is going to be the purple eye. For my cream base, I'm using the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade Black Orchid, which was limited edition, but I'm sure you can find a really similar light, icy, taupey purple base. And I'm going to apply it with my lid with my ColourPop eyelid brush. Because I'm going to be using two different cream shadows, I need to use two different brushes, so hopefully this one will work just fine. I've never used this for anything besides the ColourPop Super Shock shadows, but I'm sure it will work just fine with this cream shadow. And we are just going to sweep this all over the lid. And this brush seems to be doing a mighty fine job, so that is great. So if you're looking for a brush to use for cream shadows, maybe check out the ColourPop eyelid brush. I'm taking this up to the crease without going into the crease. So now I'm going to take the shade Double Date and apply it on my lid with my MAC 239 flat shader brush. And I am pressing it right on top of that base. This shadow does have a lot of fallout, so I really want to be sure to try to press it. And just picking up some more product to completely coat the lid. So next I'm going in with the shade 143, applying it with my MAC 286 Duo Fibre Tapered Blending Brush, and I'm going to be applying this in my outer corner and the outer part of my crease. This is a really intense color, so I have to blend this a lot. And I am just going to apply this in the outer corner and outer part of the crease, as I said. So I'm placing the color first, and then I'm really going to work to blend it out. I'm going to be circular motions towards the inner part of my crease just to help fade the color, and then really just kind of blending intensely in this outer corner. So now going back in with Double Date, I'm picking up some of this on my finger and pressing it on my lid to re-intensify the color and the shimmer. And that is basically the completed shadow on this eye. Now moving on to the cranberry eye. So now for the right eye, which is going to be the cranberry eye. For my base, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Pomegranate Punk, which was discontinued. And I'm going to be applying it on my lid with my Mary Kay Cream Eye Color brush. And this brush is super similar to the ColourPop. It's just a little bit wider, but it works just the same. And I am just going to paint this right onto my lid and going up to the crease without going into the crease, just keeping this product right on the lid. So next I'm taking the shade Pinky Promise with my MAC 239 flat shader brush, and I'm going to pack this on my lid over top of that base. And this shade also has a lot of fallout, so I am going to just press this on my lid over top of that base. Picking up some more product to coat the lid completely. And then I'm taking the shade Going Steady with my MAC 286 Duo Fibre Tapered Blending Brush, and I'm going to apply this in my outer corner and the outer part of my crease. And I'm going to start by applying it right in the outer corner. I am just going to be pressing the color into my skin first and placing it, and then I'm going to go in and blend it, blending in the outer corner and then moving in towards the inner part of my crease, and then just blending back and forth. I am taking what's left in the brush and bringing it upward a little bit to help the blending. And then just take your time blending, because again, this is a pretty dark color. And then I'm going to take Pinky Promise again and pick up some product on my finger and press it on my lid to re-intensify the color and the shimmer. So now that both of my eyes are to this final stage, I'm going to take a little bit more of Labyrinth and that Sigma E40 Taper Blending Brush and go right along the edges of the crease to help soften it a bit. Just up at the very top of the crease transition area again, helping to blend this out. I'm definitely picking up less product this time. So now the shadow's all complete, I'm going to do my liner and mascara and be back to show you what's going on my face. So now my eyes are all complete. For eyeliner, I used the Kat Von D Ink It Liner, which is her felt tip liquid liner pen. And for mascara, I used a combination of the Sephora Lashcraft Length and Volume and the Pure Cosmetics Fully Charged Mascara. Moving on to cheeks, I'm going to contour with my NYX Powder Blush in Taupe, and I am going to be using my Morphe M523. And I am just going to be applying this in the hollow of my cheeks, blending back and forth and working up onto my cheeks a little bit. Doing the same on the other side, right into the hollow of my cheeks and then blending up a bit. For blush, I'm going to be using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Exposed, and I'm going to apply it with this Walmart HD Angled Blush Brush. And I am just going to be applying this on the back of my cheeks, and whatever is left, taking that onto the apple and then just blending back and forth. Doing the same on the other side, starting at the very back of my cheeks, working towards my apple, and then just blending back and forth. To highlight, I'm going to use my MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish in the shade Superb. This used to be limited edition, but MAC just brought this back and added it to their permanent collection, which is really exciting. And I'm going to apply it with my Morphe M510 brush. I am just going to apply this on the top of my cheekbones and doing the same on the other side, just blending back and forth on the very top of my cheekbones. And lastly, for lips, I'm going to start off by lining my lips with the ColourPop Lippie pencil in Rayezor. This was a limited edition shade, but basically it is a light cool tone mauve. And I'm just going to line my lips. And then I'm going to fill in my lips with the NARS Velvet Lip Glide in the shade Bound, which is a beautiful mauve color. So guys, this is the finished look. I would love to know what kind of looks you guys create with those ColourPop pressed shadows. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.